I'm back. It's been a while since I really done much of anything, because all the videos that I've been uploading, for the most part, over the last 2 months were stuff that's been pre-recorded. Like the Call of Duty World War II playthroughs, I did most of those all on one day. When was my last stream? Well, there's the World of Warships Update Day stream, but my last kinda actual streams were over a month ago. Let me make sure that, if it would let me watch the video, is all. If it would let me watch the video. Alright, my, what you call it, still working. Good. Not sure if it may, cut out or not. I know my headset, I'm not sure if it's really affecting the, if it's affecting the microphone, but I know it's affecting the hearing part. And that's just because my actual headphones I use to listen to stuff broke like two almost 2 years ago at this point, and I still have yet to get a new one, and I've been using my gaming headset because it has two earpieces for listening to music and stuff. But anyway, not sure if I explained in the World of Warships Update Day stream, but yeah, the main reason I haven't really been too active streaming or really posting, I kind of been forgetting about the YouTube Shorts, is I did start working a new job IRL, so that's been getting used to that. So, and it's interesting. My schedule isn't quite really set for. I don't really have like a set schedule because it's kind of just whenever we're open. Though usually so far it's been consistent the weekends, so most likely there won't be any. Sunday nights there might be streams, depending on how late we run on Sundays. But yeah, it's basically because I work at a railroad, and I'm on we have a freight division and our passenger division, and our passenger division is the part that I work on. I'm not gonna say the name of the railroad, but yeah, so my schedule's kind of as it's majority weekends, but also as needed. Like when I first started, I was doing Thursdays and I was doing Wednesdays and Thursdays for the fall foliage season, and then after Halloween we stopped, and we've just been doing weekends, although I've been going and getting extra hours because I wanted to help decorate the coaches and the platform. These fucking phone calls from the NPCs, they get. I need to. It sucks. Like they need to add it back to text like they did with like the LJT calls, and I think the Lester ones too. Like they need to do another update like that. I think mansions are supposed to come out next month, which I don't really have much saved up. I hopefully might have some decent amount saved up after this stream, because I did scope out Cayo Perico, and for the Panther statue, I think it might actually probably a good idea to go get that complete, so then like maybe later today I can do another Cayo Perico. I have a lot of stuff I want to get done around Christmas. Well, for around Christmas, like in real life stuff isn't much. It's just I got some Christmas decorations that I need to paint and get those complete, and then I want to get redrawings done on my characters and try to get new drawings of characters that I kind of came up with but have yet to make them a full character. I want to try to get that done. You know what?
Let me know.
what am I feeling today? Let's go with, I don't think it's that one. I want to say it's the middle one is the blue and gold one. Or not the blue and gold one. I wanted the blue and white one. I don't know. We'll figure out which one it is. It's not like I'm not gonna go past the auto shop on the way. I think that's the blue and white one. I was kind of feeling a bit of classic vibes, so I'm gonna go with. Oh no, this looks like the gold one, right? Yeah, it's the gold one. It's been so long since I brought the blue and gold one out. I guess we'll just use this one because I'm just taking it to go have my, source crates for some of my facilities. But yeah, on top of like the drawings and the Christmas deck, should be on the top of my list. I need to get those done at the latest by Thanksgiving. Like Thanksgiving weekend, I want to have them completed so that they can get put up like within the week after that. So I want to try to have it at least mostly done. Although I figure Thanksgiving, because I know there's some people that I don't mind putting lights up earlier, like after Halloween ends, but I won't actually turn them on until after Thanksgiving. And why I don't mind putting them up after Halloween is because if you get a really nice day, yeah, take that opportunity. Well, at least in my region, because the wind the last few days has been kicking our ass at the station, blowing all the... Well, with decorating, but blowing the umbrellas all over the place and stuff like that. But I usually, like... I don't really start really getting into Christmas stuff until, I mean, it's depending on the mood a little bit during Thanksgiving, but that's because I go to the parade every year, and the parade, like, yeah, you got some Thanksgiving stuff, but it's kind of mostly like Christmas stuff.
Sure.
But it's always been like that for as long as I can remember, so that's kind of when I feel it's acceptable to, that's kind of how I go off of it. I'm not sure if actually, I don't think I should be working no, I don't think we're working Thanksgiving Day, and then I'm not sure an upload schedule, other than my pre-recorded videos, I have no idea what upload schedule, because I want to try to get a decent schedule going of when I stream. Like, at least get, like, a rough estimated time. But it all kind of... Because December, currently, we're going to be open literally every day except for Christmas Day. Granted, I'll probably get a stream going Christmas Eve, because I think Christmas Eve we only got 4 scheduled trains, so that's not too bad. Let's get this Cayo Perico done. It's been a while since I did one, so it's kind of... Other than, like, the actual missions to get all the supplies and stuff, it's going to be a nice little refresh. I wanted to try to, like, get everything I wanted to get in the game by Christmas, since this hopefully is going to be the last Christmas in... Well, not the last one, like, obviously they're going to do... But this is going to be the last one where we're going to... GTA 5 Online's going to be hopefully going to be the only GTA Online out. Because then we'll get the stuff going for GTA 6. Hopefully, unless they want to push it back another year, which... That would kind of suck. Like, I really want GTA 6 to come out. At the same time, though, I'm not exactly going to complain if they push it back another year, because that gives the GTA 5 online servers more of a lifespan, and I really enjoy this game a lot. and as well as I'm probably gonna. I hope that I wonder if they'll make it to where like you can do invite only sessions. Well, basically, I really hope they don't eventually they'll probably shut down GTA 5 online servers, but kind of hope they don't, because I always enjoy this game. At least if they keep it where like you can only play you can only play solo, like you can only do like invite only session, well, not invite only, like you can only do solo sessions, or maybe invite only. I mean, granted though, there's also a lot of people that don't even have that are still on the PS4 and Xbox One console. What are they called now? Like, I'm used to saying last gen consoles being the PS3 and the Xbox 360. And then I consider like the PS4 and Xbox Ones to be next gen. And then I heard a lot of things. I hear a lot of people call the PS5 and the new Xbox the current gen. So I guess that's kind of going to be what it's named. Unless they decide... Oh, wow, I am a lot lower than I thought I was. Holy shit. Here we go to the Kasaka. The submarine always reminds me of Christmas because that's when I originally got mine. Yeah, GTA stuff I want to get done before Christmas is I want to get everything I have customized, which the planes are kind of waiting for me to make characters based on them to kind of... Because that would be easier than making the character based on GTA with the color scheme wise, because painting on metal is going to show up different than drawing on paper with a colored pencil. And let's register as a CEO, and let's get this started. Let's see, I got the Panther statue. But yeah, so GTA I kind of want to try to... I mean, I can definitely easily get everything I wanted, well, everything I have upgraded, but there's quite a few things I wanted to get, like a lot of cars, which, granted, I could definitely, it takes, to do a Cayo Perico, it takes about an hour, and if I sit up, I know, because usually when I get home from work, I tend to end up, I'll just eat, shower, and then go to sleep. But that's also because, like, a lot of times I'll turn on the video game and then end up falling asleep, but that's because I end up laying down. If I, like, stay sitting up, like sitting in a chair, then I'll probably be less likely to fall asleep. So maybe I'll try to push myself to do, like, one Cayo Perico every day. Maybe I can try that. The only thing I kind of don't like about the... Like, I don't mind the sound when you're on Cayo Perico itself. But, like, the kind of missions here, when you're doing the prep missions music, I don't really like. Oh, you know, I still have the video. Wow. That is definitely a first where I did not alert them at all. Because usually, like, I'll get that side cleared out and then... You know what? I just realized my TV volume is severely down. Let me try to, There we go. Okay, 88, 86 down here. I'm probably gonna get some things that are discounted this update, like, the one thing's only like $500,000 that I want to get. It's like the motorized hang glider thing.
No complacency, yes? They will be right behind you. You know, Capitan, in my youth, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were... Nothing with receipts, nothing with history. Everything new, everything clean.
Do I have armor? Oh, yeah, super heavy, okay. That works. Also, I believe the next video game playthrough I do is probably going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. I will also be doing a more Red Dead Online stuff. But for now, I wanted to play some GTA. I want to try to get my GTA stuff done. I don't really have any War Thunder goals, so I don't think... Well, I'll probably play War Thunder here and there, but other than that, I don't really have too many goals because that game is just grinding and I already have enough grinding games. World of Warships, I'm currently working on getting the Nottingham campaign. I want to get that complete, as well as I got a few ships I want to grind and get fully upgraded and all that fun stuff. Which, that's going to be the hard part. Like, I get so tempted to just end up being a whale just to get it all done, but it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. Alright, what do I need? Minecraft, I have one big bridge to get done, as well as like two small bridges that lead to it. Well, two archways to lead to it. Maybe I'll try to get those done this weekend, so then I could at least start planning the, so I could start planning at least some basic Christmas buildings for the Christmas village, like maybe Santa's workshop and the reindeer stables. Or am I gonna do stables? I'm debating between either doing stables or doing houses. It's like I could do houses for them to be anthropomorphic reindeer, or I could do like stables with houses in there. But I was thinking of doing houses because it gives buildings like an actual, instead of just doing random houses, like I can have houses for specific ones. I definitely want to play a lot more Minecraft, though. I'm kind of getting a little kick for that going. Which, the main reason I haven't completed it was probably due to I didn't want to get that over bridge done because of it was just a bit of a hassle to build. But I did finally get it done.
Just what I needed. This will only take a moment.
I think that one of the main reasons why is because the World of Warships campaigns, like, the missions aren't too hard for the most part. It's just time consuming. Because, like, I don't want to sit there and play 30 battles to get, well, not even, it'd be a lot more, like, to play, like, probably more like 50, between 50 and 100 battles each week. Like, I get it, it's a way that they get people to play more, but at the same time, though, I understand, like, a lot. If you notice, like, look in the comments of the stuff they post, like, their community posts on their channel, like, a lot of people complain about that the game's more oriented to people that only play the game, that don't do much else or don't play other games. Because of the time-consuming... the time-consuming part of it, which, I mean, it's not bad. Like, it still gives me something to do, but at the same time, it's, like, getting a little bit tired, because since I started having enough money to get to campaign ships more frequently, everyone that's been coming out has been one that I wanted. Other than, I think it was the last French one I skipped out on. One of them I skipped out on, I don't remember which one it is off the top of my head. Oh shit. I'm not supposed to... Okay. I completely zoned out and thought that I already grabbed. I was like, wow, that mission was easy compared to what I remember. But let's go send a missile to take care of. We'll go send a missile here since we're already there. So Rockford Hills, that's... Yeah, I've been wanting to play Minecraft. I've been itching to play that a lot recently. And then Red Dead 2, I want to watch so many of the videos for Red Dead 2, but I don't want to spoil the game. Alright, it is in there, so let me loop around. But yeah, I don't want to spoil the game, but I want to watch the videos, like explaining the lore and all that. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons Red Dead 2 is gonna, as well as the fact of I had the game literally since the year it came out, and yet I have yet to get past the chapter 2. Mainly because I always get distracted, but if I do work on it as a playthrough, then I'll probably get less distracted. Although that playthrough series will be streams. Since the missions, it depends, like some missions may take 30 seconds, well, some missions might take 5 minutes, others might take 15 minutes or 20 minutes, so it'll be a stream like GTA. I think open world games are gonna be streams like GTA 5 is, like the GTA 5 playthrough was. Part of me also wants to play through Halo, except the simple fact of A, I don't have any of the Halo games, and B, they're I don't have an Xbox either. Why is that? Damn, like it should have been dead 30 shots ago. I don't understand the point of these homing missiles since they don't really fucking lock on to anything anymore. Like, they nerfed the homing missiles on the Mark II because of the fact of it annoying that it locks on players from anywhere. but yet they also make it now where they don't lock on to... That car's going fast. But now it's also like where it doesn't lock on to NPCs either, so like... Fucking... It doesn't lock on to NPCs either, so it like fucking... is basically worthless.
This shooting sounds very encouraging. You have the plasma cutter? Just get it back here and watch your back.
I mean, as well as it's also the KO Perico stuff, they definitely buffed. I swear, with every update they buff the guards, and not necessarily the island, but granted, I do it where I never get caught. But for the setups, I swear, every update they buff them a tiny bit, and they every update. Cause I know for a fact they were not that hard to take down, like 3-4 years, was it? Yeah, like 2-3 years ago. I think, I don't know, I kind of lost track of time over the last like 3 years. Well, I guess 4 to 5 years now. I'm still debating how I want to handle my Minecraft world. Like, part of me wants to just say screw it and make it a mixture of everything, but also part of me wants to kind of keep a theme running with it. I was thinking about doing stuff different for different, like have the Nether be like do it one way, kind of build a certain style there, and then the end I was thinking like cyberpunk type. Or like, kind of like, just a futuristic city, basically. Because, you know, like, since it's always basically kind of nighttime in the end, you'll have, like, stuff that looks like neon signs would look good. And all there. And then have the overworld kind of be, because, like, a part of me, like, I kind of want to keep it, like, a medieval fantasy style. At the same time, part of me I want to build stuff kind of like for example, like the monastery from Lego Ninjago. Like, I want to build that. Maybe like a little bit of a Ninjago, like stuff from that show, and like I want to merge everything together, but also have it all separate, basically. I wouldn't say I've been detected, I'd just say that I don't want to take forever to put on the fucking hard hat. Come on. Come out. there. I don't think there's any toolboxes over there, so it's probably, there's what, like 2? There's this one, it's not in that one, so it has to be, is there like one over here? No? Not that one. Then there has to be one over here. Oh, there's that one, but it's not in there. Then is there another one? Oh, yep, right here.
Did you find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
Well, yeah, I got several ideas of what I want to do for the Let's Play. I really got to think of a different name for it, because like I just call it the Let's Play World. I have no name for it. Part of me also want like I want to build like a little kind of a small scale airbase, kind of like the airbase project, which I haven't really made any progress on the airbase project, although I do remember I'm pretty sure I did say in the video that it is going to be on the back burner until the new year.
We work so hard to get more weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all. The only way to be safe.
It is getting hot in here. I'm gonna go crack open the window real quick.
The jigsaw, Mr. Rubio will finish it.
There we go. That should be good. And then just gotta get the codes and
Welcome back, Capitan.
the what you call it.
Master class in clandestine reconnaissance. And you have a tab too, no? Now to business. Come over to the screen and I will give you the tour. Bye. The fingerprint scanner in Mr. Rubio's office is a very latest design. Normal hacking tools will be detected immediately and the whole place will be sealed. Our only chance is to acquire Mr. Rubio's fail-safe device, which can reconstruct his fingerprint in case of emergency. This and only this will allow us to hack the system.
I don't think I have any secondary targets scoped out, but I know that in the hangar there's weed, so I'm just gonna go there and grab it.
Coordinates I have sent you.
And then maybe I'll do some crate missions for maybe the hangar.
The archives are relocated every few weeks. If we want to find out where they are, we need to get into the computer system in this warehouse. It will be highly secure. Perhaps you can avoid cameras or destroy them, or make it easy and kill the power. There has to be a circuit box not too far from here. This place will be guarded. If you do not let the camera see you, you will have the element of surprise. Have you ever searched the internet for Mr. Rubio? If you do, you will find that websites being critical of him and their servers mysteriously targeted for attack. Cybersecurity is not all about defense, yes?
There we go. Funny thing was, I swear I switched to this gun before I came in here.
Anything, a laptop.
Get off.
We must hack
Thank
it
you.
and find the archive's current location. This man's security is in serious need of updates. This would never happen at Russian government troll farm.
to the archive, steal that, and then go to the submarine thing, and then make about $2 million. Actually, I think I'm definitely going to clear at least 2 million from this, because I think it's like 1.9 million. And then with all the secondary targets, I'm definitely going to get at least 100,000. Probably maybe 2.1 million, which would be nice. Trying to save up to get the mansions on day one, which I think are going to be like around 20 million.
Almost there. Be careful. There will be more CCTV here. Now, do not get distracted in there. The fail-safe tool will be the size of a credit card. Probably it will have an antenna. Do you have the
Hold up.
device? Get it out of there, quickly.
There we go. Gotta knock over that chair every time. I still don't have 100% completion in story mode. I think I gotta get all the collectibles. I also gotta get all the collectibles in online, too. Whoa. That was close. I think I can see all the collectibles. Yeah, all collectibles. I have about half of those. I have all the playing cards and all the signal jammers. I need all the snowmen. I need 4 more movie props. I'll probably complete those. And then the LD organics. And the figures. And then the snowmen, I believe, should be getting... Oh, discount vouchers. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. I was gonna say discount vouchers. Wait. What? It's just there for to see.
And the most important way will be to destroy all vehicles, weapons, and equipment once we are finished. Mr. Rubio takes hold of loose end. He will strangle you with it, yes.
And all we need is this mission. We'll do that. Let's see, how long are we for this stream? We're only at 40 minutes. I think this one might be a bit longer, like a 2-hour stream. I figure we'll probably be at about an hour once I finish this KO Perico, and then I'll probably... I don't know, maybe I'll take inventory of all my stuff I have in GTA that I want to get upgraded, or maybe I'll upgrade a car. Or I was thinking of just saving, like just getting the base part of the car and only doing cosmetic upgrades. Just so it saves the... Or even just getting all the cars first and then slowly doing the cosmetic upgrades to save the money. Before, yeah, basically. We're at, what, 800,000. So I should have about 3 million after this, which isn't a lot, but it's a decent amount. Yesterday it started to snow. I just realized overall I didn't really do anything yesterday video game related. Even though I had plenty of time to. Because I didn't work much yesterday. I just showed up, decorated some stuff, and then left. Maybe I'll work on filling up the hangar a little bit. Those boats supposed to be dead. I really can't wait to see what all vehicles are gonna be in GTA 6. At least in the online part. The RPG makes everything easier. Should probably put armor on though. Maybe the shotgun might help. Oh, okay. And of course it's gonna be the last spot. Oh, okay. Alright, now on to the actual heist. I'm tempted after this to go make a Minecraft world to go modify a village just because it's probably been about a year since I last did that, make a Minecraft world just to modify a village.
GPS locked. I have your position. I will also access compound CCTV to see you when you are there. Knock knock, Mr. Rubio. Guess who is back again? The drainage pipe is dead ahead. All right. See you in maintenance room.
I can do it just slow enough.
You know, I once knew an admiral who said that sweeping through an undersea pipeline was closest he felt to inner peace. An interesting man. God rest his soul. So, next up, swimming pool maintenance. Are you in? You did not get sucked into a turbine. Ah, I knew you'd be fine. How likely is it I have two operations in the same way, huh? Now, we look for the vault. Maybe start in the central building. You're in the area where Mr. Rubio's personal bodyguards operate. These men will know every soldier under their command. No disguise will fool them.
Alright, first things first, we'll go check the safe. Oh, well, there's about 100,000 right there.
Okay, the fingerprint scanner. Time to break out the tool we borrowed from head of cybersecurity. Remember, it picks up fragments of previous scans. You just have to cycle through them to match the target print.
I hate that it has to show, like, why can't it just... That adds like a whole extra 2 seconds to the clock that could have been used with much more valuable time.
Okay, time to focus, yes? This display case is bulletproof and bomb-proof. The only way in is the plasma cutter. One slip, and you lose your finger. Big slip. Well, just ask my uncle. The problem with plasma cutters, you are not careful, they overheat. I learned this the hard way. Cutting into undersea pipeline, at least you are above the waterline, yes? So, Gemstone Panther statue. I'm starting to think Mr. Rubio has unhealthy obsession with local fauna. From what I can tell, they have sealed the drainage pipe. You will need another way out.
Here's my question though, so if I don't use the drainage pipe to get in, can I use that as an exit?
Extra guards just arrived. Be careful. Remember, there is always time for some last-minute shopping before takeoff.
I wonder if the cutscenes add on the time that the heist takes. Because this one will also be infuriating. It spends like an extra 2-3 seconds to figure out how to open the door, even though the character's been here and done it hundreds of times.
We are almost home. Just get out of there.
I've probably done this heist about 1,000 times now.
Relocate the sub while you are inside. Pinging you the new location now. The cries of the impotent desperate. He's beautiful, no? Well, judging from their comms, it sounds like Mr. Rubio is reaching for his helicopter again.
I always run into those two rocks.
Mobilized along the coast.
One thing I could do is switch back and forth between... Like, I could either, when I play GTA, just do other stuff between the Cayo Perico cooldowns, which I believe it's, what, like a 3-4 hour cooldown? Or I could, after I do this, switch over to, like, World of Warships or Minecraft, work on that for 2-3 hours, and then do a Cayo Perico again, to where I get stuff done in both games instead of kind of screwing around for 2-3 hours in GTA. When this is really the main thing that makes the most progress. Well, it makes the most money. Alright, come on, I need that guard to go look the other way. Please. Turn the other way.
Where are you? Show your fucking face!
Oh, I did scout out those. Now, I believe up there, yeah, up there's where it has the 2 of them, and then down here it has 1. So I'll get the... Nope, I'm taking everything I can, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Now, is the Jeep... Yep, Jeep's left, so I can just drop this guy real quick, and I'm gone. Oh, you know, I hope GTA 6 doesn't take up a lot of storage. Although I should already go look into getting if there's where I can get more storage for my PS5. So then I can have more, because I currently, like, I can have GTA, Red Dead, World of Warships, Minecraft, and War Thunder, and I believe, and Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Which that's a decent amount of games, but like I want more options. I like keeping Call of Duty World War II downloaded on here because I actually played online of that a decent bit. I would like to keep Star Wars Battlefront 2 downloaded because I do play that every once in a while. As well as GTA, like the ones that gotta stay downloaded would easily be GTA, Minecraft, and World Warships. Those are the top three that are always gonna stay downloaded. Oh wow, so I did that a decent. I did that pretty fast too. Financing fee 200,000. Financing fee sucks because on top of you're already paying 100,000 to do it. All right, so now we are at exactly 3 million. All right. Deposit that. I'll take a minute to look at like some of the. We go to travel and transport. I don't think anything here. Like, there's only two things I want here. If even like, I want this, and then I kind of want to get this to make it look like the dual truck, but I don't know. I want this. At Benny's, there's. Was there anything here discounted? Oh, that was discounted to only be 1 million. And then Elitist had this, which I want to get, which that's only like 300,000. So I'd probably get that, because that's like I think the only thing left from there I want. Does Warstock have any discounts? I don't remember if I checked. I haven't been on point with checking the GTA stuff. I kind of want that. At the same time, I kind of don't really care too much. I swear this bike was more expensive. I don't know. I do eventually want to get that. I have enough of those. I don't think I'm gonna get that. I think I'm done with planes. No, there's still a few planes I want to get. I might get one of those. Probably gonna get that, and I would definitely want that. I have that. I have that. I might get a personal one of those. Probably not. I'm gonna get the Batmobile. This, that, I want to. I think this is like the last plane that I want that I don't have. And then, get an APC, and then I think I have everything from, well, no, there's still Ramp Car, Phantom Wedge, Rocket Vulpix, and yeah, what else was there that was discounted? I don't remember. There's probably some things here that were discounted. Wait, is that Franklin? I don't know if I ever noticed that or not. That kind of looks like Franklin in the car there. I don't know. Call in a vehicle time. What do I want to call in?
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
What do I got in my nightclub? A bunch of, well, just a Banshee topless.
I'll bring it to you.
And we'll also turn my appearance. What do I got? I still, yeah, that's how long it's been since I only had like the same 4 outfits, and then there was that. That's always a nice one. Got the whole anime one. I think the anime one, that one looks comfortable, considering in real life it's winter now. Didn't they add stuff for, like, where they're gonna start construction yet? I don't know if that's just stuff people are adding in director mode just to make thumbnails, or if that's actually gonna get added. You are now holding weekly challenge. Oh. Oh! Okay. I will gladly take that. Damn, I am almost ranked 300. Depending on how many times I do KO Perico, I might end up being ranked 300 by the time, by Christmas. That would be kind of cool. It took so long, well, yet again, I also didn't know what I was doing for the longest time until... But it took so long to get the rank 100, and then it's like, okay, now I'm almost at... I got the rank 200 very fast, and now it's like, alright, well, I'm almost at rank 300 now. So the heist, so that probably just at the hour mark, right? At an hour and 10 minutes, okay. I will go to the one warehouse because I do remember getting notification that, I think like when I started the actual heist mission, that they came back with crates, so let's go there to try to keep that going. Maybe I should start thinking of ideas for Christmas special. Yeah, that might be something I should start to brainstorm. I just keep going straight. I can't remember the last time I drove this car. I think the last time I really dealt with it was when I really only used one garage. For the longest time, I only used like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 garage, well, the hangar and 3 garages. One being the motorcycle clubhouse for motorcycles, and then one being the race car garage, and then the other being the garage at my character's apartment.
Hey! Sure.
Maybe I will stop by the, what you call it, to perhaps customize something. Or I could just keep saving till for mansions, because if they're about 20 million, today's what, the 12th? So if I just do, like, I could do probably another KO Perico today. I'll probably end up getting tequila, if that's probably what will end up happening. But that's still about like another $1 million. And then the yeah, if I do like one or two more today, I'd probably be up to about 5 million. Yeah, because I want to try to get the mansions on day one. That's definitely what I want to try to do. I don't think I'll worry about trying to get all the vehicles I wanted. I might try to work on getting ones that I really want. But I could probably get... Yeah, that's probably... I'll probably work on getting like a handful that I really want, like the Kinjali, probably the Bambushka. Um, I probably could do that there. I forget where I keep seeing, I think it's at the Ellis Car Meet. I keep seeing these where they look really nice. I believe I got that one very cheap or for free. I think there was one car, or I may have customized the one that was the podium vehicle, right? I don't have anything that I have to get from Morris Mutual, right? Is that...
MMI, we expect the unexpected.
Arcade? Oh, what the hell
I think
happened
we
to
can
my
do that.
Sand King?
Have a nice day.
Yeah, maybe I'll work on getting a handful of stuff that I really want by Christmas. So, like, maybe I might get a Bugatti on, like, Christmas, because usually I always end up getting a car there, just because, like, probably 6 or 7 years ago, I did a GTA Christmas special, and I got the original adder. Um, yeah, I'll probably get, like, I really want this and the Moonbeam. So I'll probably get those two before Christmas. Uh, maybe the Scarab. Nothing I really want from here. I'll probably end up getting this during this update. Legendary Motorsports. I think that's the one that's sitting in here. Um, huh. Maybe that? I don't know. Probably more older cars that were in the game a lot longer. Like a handful of stuff that I really want to get. Maybe the Jester Classic. Maybe that. Probably the X80 Proto. Which is down here more, isn't it? Yeah, probably that. That's a pretty iconic GTA car. Yeah, because I pretty much have, wow, now thinking about it, I pretty much have a lot of the cars from, like, going from the bottom up, cars that I want from here. I already have, I might pick up one of those, I don't know, but I know I have that. I might end up changing the color of it. I don't like how I currently have it. I have one of those, I have that. Well, two of them, I have that. I have that. I have that. I have that. I'm gonna count that for the bennies. I want the X80 Pro though. Um, I have a lot pretty much. The X80 Pro though, nothing from that row. I want that. The Supra. I think I already have that. So X80 Proto, the Supra, that other car, so that's 3. I'm not sure about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, there's only like 7 cars from here that I want. I don't think there's anything from here I want that I don't have already. Yeah, there's only like 7 cars from there I want. Wow, I thought there was gonna be more. Warstock. I want at least 2 of these. 2 of those. Definitely that, and that. I might end up getting another A10 just because I have that and that. The Vigilante, the Bambushka, the APC. I might end up getting 2 of those. I might end up getting more Dune FAVs. Just like, so I can have one with each of the main gun, the Phantom Wedge, the ramp car, the Rocket Vulpix. I'll probably end up getting the Rocket Vulpix. And yes, I know it's called Rocket Voltic, but I messed up one time and called it the Rocket Vulpix. Or no, I misread it the one time and called it the Rocket Vulpix, and it's stuck ever since. And then the Dubs does 6x6. Yeah, there's not... Wow, now thinking about it, there's not really many cars that I want that I don't already have. I'm gonna go here and they're all gonna be on this website. Watch. I think I already have that here. I'll probably end up picking up that. Definitely that, as well as this, because I don't mind these both from the missions, so I'll probably get those two. Well, let me start counting. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. I already have that. 5. That's on the maybe. That I need to get. There's a specific livery I want for it, but I have to get a certain level for. But yeah, so 6. 7, although that one's a maybe, as well as that's a maybe. That might also be a maybe. I might get another one of those. So 7, 8. Is this the one that I can put like the cardboard stuff on? If so, then 9. I know the cardboard one you can get from this website. I might end up getting another one of these, so that'd be 10. Probably that, so it'd be 11. Probably that, so 12. You gotta have one of these for the memes, so 13, and then... I know there's also a decent amount. I thought there was a lot more. I mean, there probably is, because all the cars they taken out, but there's quite a few that I think they added back in. That was like, what, 13 I was at, I think. Uh... 14. I think this is the cardboard one. 15, and then I'd probably end up getting it, so 16. 17, because I'll probably get a normal one of those, and 18, because why not get a few different pickup trucks for the collection. And yeah. Luxury, I'll probably end up getting that, and I might get that for the pickup truck collection. Yeah, there's really not many that I don't already have. Wow, that's the first time in a while I've really looked through it. There's only like maybe 50 cars that I want that I don't already have. Anyway, the Jester, I might customize this at the LS car meet. I'll take this there and hopefully they have other ones there because I can't remember. I saw one that I really, actually, wait, do I have it saved in a screenshot? Uh, let me, let me check my media gallery real quick. Albums, Grand Theft Auto. I know I have a few screenshots of some cars. I have a lot from getting trophies. Holy shit. Oh wow, that was from last year when it snowed. No, I do not. Okay. Alright. So we'll take this to the LS car meet because I'm pretty sure that's where I saw one that I really like how it looked. Because I'm not really much of a fan of these cars. Like, especially I think the GTA version too. Like, I think that makes the car look 10 times worse, in my opinion. So I'm not really too big of a fan of these cars, both in the game and in real life. But I saw one of the GTA ones that looked really. I'm pretty sure I saw it in the LS car meet, like one of the ones that randomly spawns in there, not another player's car. So. Let's look in there. I wish we could have got the first gen NSX or first body style. Those one I know there's been people asking for them. Watch, there's not going to be a singular one in here because I brought the one I have. Oh yeah, I believe that Porsche is also. I don't mind the look of that one, so I'll probably get one too. Yeah, there is not a singular one in here. Of course there isn't. Oh, that's what that car looks like. Alright, it looks a little bit goofy on the website page. Like, it looks like the top sticks up a lot more than it actually does, at least to me. I forgot that this existed. Alright, yep, there's not gonna be any of... Of course, the one time when I actually want to see one of those in here, there's not gonna be one. Makes sense. I'll try leaving and popping back in, because I know that usually changes the types of cars that are in here. I think it rotates through, like, 3 kind of different, where, like, it has the same type of car, like, 3 different sets. Because there'll be, like, I know there'll be one that has, the Banshee and the Supra and the GTRs, and then there's like that one, and then one that has a lot more lowriders. Then I think sometimes there's one that has a lot more muscle cars. Alright, yeah, this is a different set of cars in here. That looks clean. I like the look of that Eclipse. Yep, nope, it's gonna be... Is that supposed to be the yellow GTR from the original Fast? No, because I think the hood was also yellow, and it would have had a livery on the side, I believe. Alright, here's my car. We'll try again one more time. Either that or none of them are popping in because I'm in this car. I hate whenever you come out here, any NPC that's in that lane is just stopped. Like, I'm not sure if that's just a me issue that I've only been getting, but that really annoys me when it does that. Might pop into Red Dead 2 later today too. I'll probably end up streaming again. Well, usually anytime I say that, I end up not. It's like 2 o'clock already, so I don't know. Maybe, I'm gonna say probably not, because anytime I say I might stream later, I end up not. So. And yep. Okay, so it's just not going to show any of them up when I want to actually see them. Of course not. Any special customizations I can get from in here? Bumpers, I'm guessing, I don't remember if this ever had bumper stuff. Before, but lights, roll cage. Whoa, what's the second one? Oh, that kind of looks cool. And then roof. That actually does make it look a bit better, in my opinion.
That is fresh to death.
Spoiler.
Catch some of Hal's donuts. Fresher than the bakery, baby.
I'm not sure about the spoiler yet. Suspension. Wow, that doesn't really do much.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Did you see that SA flexing his new supercharger last week? Shit was too hard.
I'm gonna keep it with the stock one. The stock one looks better. Gotta do the whole neons. Probably will add that.
Mimi's sick, but she don't go harder than me, yo. I mean, like, almost. But this player gonna keep you guessing, you know?
May have been a metallic, actually. That would make more sense. Yeah, it was probably a metallic.
Seeing the homies and homegirls together talking about their four-wheel babies gets me all revved up.
I kind of like the look of the bleachwood brown, or no, it was the, actually, I'd say the bleachwood brown. Yeah, I think like an all clean build for this would go good. And then
Just put new tires on my personal. Shit is mad clean, for real.
I think we'll stick with that. We'll type.
Hey player, make sure you check out my latest rides.
I think we'll go with that. Maybe go with like white with the white underglow.
Not racing today. Fresh paint got me paranoid. You feel me?
Or actually, alright, what wheels do I got? They're the tuner ones, right? Yes, so there's that. We'll do the chrome ones instead. Bulletproof and no tire smoke.
You catching the new rides over at my spot?
Yeah, I'll switch that to the carbon option.
LS custom style.
Or actually, the white ones.
Hey player, make sure you check out my latest rides.
We'll keep the stock plate. Oh. That? Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go with that. And we'll make the skirts the carbon ones. Alright. There we go. I can take that car off the list of ones that need to be customized. And yeah, there goes... Damn, I spent a lot more money on that than I thought I would. It doesn't look too bad. Not exactly sure what garage to put this in, so I'm just gonna put it in my nightclub garage for now. It's not bad looking, but this isn't gonna be one of the cars I'm gonna be upset if it's not in GTA 6. Excuse me?
Just get by. Oh yeah.
Doesn't look too bad. I'm still waiting for Michael's car to come in on a rotation so I can complete the trio. I have them how I had it set up in story mode. And then this car was not the version of it that I wanted. I do every once in a while debate about just getting rid of it. This is kind of my garage of random stuff I have. Like, I have no reason to have 2 of these. So I might end up getting rid of that one. Then there's the other layer, which has more of the ones that I use a bit more often. Oh, you know what? With the Minecraft thing, I gotta gather resources too. Like, I gotta farm a lot of wood. I kind of use these ones a bit more. Like, there's this. I don't really use this car, so this might end up being one that I just get rid of as well. I like this one, that's gonna stay, that's gonna stay. Of course, this one's gonna stay. I want it to come back in on rotation because I want to get... I'd like to get 2 more. One to make all white like the next level, and another one to make look like Al Capone's, but I might just leave it at just 2. I only got this just because I'm trying to collect all the Corvettes in the game. And this was in on rotation a bit ago, so I just kind of put it in that. Yeah, maybe I'll just take a drive around my garages, because I don't really know what else to do. Like, I could just work on grinding stuff. Like, I probably could have been halfway through a Clucking Bell setup by now. Like, setting... Well, not but halfway through setting up Clucking Bell in general. I like this car. This is one of my more used cars out of the plenty that I have. It's also due to most of the cars, if they're not in one garage, and I tend to end up not using them as much as I would have. I probably also will get duplicates of a lot of cars, but I'm trying to not do that, but there's just some that I will. And then what is over here? Oh, I forgot about I changed the colors on this one. Because I don't know. Just think about I might end up putting it back in like the gray and teal. But I changed it to that. That there. This is also another just random car garage. Like, I mean, if anything, you could say lowrider, because these are the only 2 types of cars that... well, or sports car, but this is... Oh yeah, and there's the bike I got from the casino. But yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna organize this garage. This was usually always like a handful, like that was always there. Usually the Doom FAV was always there, was in that spot. And then usually this garage was never full. It was all, like, looking through just kind of... But, yeah, definitely forgot that I repainted this one. I might put it back. I don't know. I do like the cotton candy color schemes, as I call it. Like, there's a few colors that just go really well together. Like, not including how, you know, like, white goes along with pretty much almost any color, or black goes along with pretty much almost any color, but like this shade of blue, like the cotton candy combo, goes really well together. I might take out the C8 Corvette. I haven't taken this one out in a while. Yeah, I think after this I might pop on to Minecraft to get stuff set up. The next episode of the Let's Play will probably be on completing the bridge itself. So I'll get the two smaller ones, because the two smaller ones I've probably done multiple videos on building those specific ones. But those two I'll get set up, and then the big one will have a video, because it's different than the other big one I did. What do I have in here? I know this is all the JDM cars in here. With my many GTRs, which I'm thinking of repainting one into different colors. Like we have... Okay, we have this one, kind of the original one. And then the blue and gold one, I might end up repaint. I think this might be the one I repaint. Because I don't know, just... I do like the blue and gold color scheme, but I think I'm more so used to seeing this blue that I kind of use this one a lot more, and then this shade kind of looks a bit odd to me. There's also this one that I did when I first discovered the salmon pink color, and I was messing around with different combinations. That's gonna stay the same, that's gonna stay the same. I ended up repainting this because it did look a bit too similar to the Too Fast, Too Furious skyline, but I might paint it back, I'm not sure. I don't want to do any of the sell missions for these cars because it's inconsistent with how much it charges. This was the one I wanted to take out at the beginning of the stream, so we'll use this one. Oh yeah, that's what was that what I wanted to check? No, I don't remember what I want. There was something I wanted to check. Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Laszlo. I really hope that they do not bring Laszlo back in GTA 6. Character just annoys the fuck out of me. I guess I can go here and do a sell mission. I know this is full, so make a little bit of money in the game and then probably work on other things after. Because we're at, what, I managed to kill... Yeah, we're at like 45 minutes, so I guess after this, I'll end the stream. Please give me the trucks or the boat. The big boat, not the little boats. Oh yes, the trucks.
The goods are loaded and ready to be taken to the drop-off. Look out for hijackers and get this deal done.
I love the trucks. They're probably my favorite. Just because once you get these things going, they don't stop. It sucks how bad these trucks suck when you get them in free mode. Well, this is free mode. When you get them not when they're in mission mode. How far? Alright. Just gotta take the trucks there. That's not too far. But yeah, I think I definitely need to start trying to... Because the mansions, I think, we're gonna be like the beginning of December. What else was there that I don't think there's really... Well, I guess there's also, like, the whole contract DLC stuff I still have yet to touch. As well as there's a few other... Yeah, there's actually quite a few other DLC stuff I haven't touched, like, property-wise, but... I want to try to get all the cars and stuff that I want by the time for the mansion DLC. It'd be nice if they just kind of threw in just a bunch of random cars there. Like, they didn't... Like, it's not specifically themed, like, you know, get some cars that everyone's kind of been wanting, like the first-gen Acura NSX, I think the current Corvette, the most recent Corvette that was added, I think that's only a soft top version. A hard top version would be nice, because I prefer the hard top version. Unless I can get that just through customizing it at Los Santos Customs. And then, what else? I can't really think of many cars off the top of my head. But yeah, definitely I really want the first gen NSX. I think that car would be, or maybe like the Miata as well. I mean, there's so many of there's so many JDM cars that they add. Like, they could have done a whole sequel to that DLC. Or as well as another thing, like, or just bring back all the cars that they took out the game. That would also be pretty nice. Yeah, maybe I should start preparing, like... Why do people not get the fucking hint when I don't answer the phone the first time? Doing that does not mean call back to back. Alright, let's get this done, and then I'll end the stream. But yeah, I think actually, like, for me, it might be a good idea to start trying to get ready for all the Christmas stuff as soon as possible, because I'm very notorious for not thinking about it until, like, oh, alright, we're in December. And then now December's over. Obviously, though, like, I'm not gonna put... I mean, well, yeah, a lot of it isn't really actually specifically Christmas stuff, just trying to get stuff done before Christmas. Instead of just waiting until, alright, now it's December, maybe I should try to get this stuff done. Although the Minecraft Christmas Village, that should be something because of gathering the resources and all that. So I should probably start farming the, the dark oak trees, which I actually got a decent amount. I got like maybe 2-3 stacks from just doing all my normal stuff with the normal paths I've been working on. But anyway, that's pretty much we're gonna make this drop, and then that's gonna be it for the stream. So yeah, pretty much, I hope you all enjoyed. Just make this drop real quick. That's pretty much it for me. So this will be Alpha 118 signing off.